All right, shalom, shalom, Akim. First and foremost, I'd like to give all praises, honor, and glory to the Heavenly Father, His only begotten Son, Yahweh Bahashim Yahushai, Bahashim Kakadash. I'd like to give double honors to our apostles and elders, the great millstone, who rule well and taught us the truth according to the Bible. And shalom to all the brothers out there throughout the four corners of the earth, pushing this word in all righteousness and sincerity. Shalom. Bella Kazapa from GMS North Carolina, come back with another lesson. Do the spirit and power, Yahweh Bahashim Yahushai. And as you see on the screen, this is from RT News, GMS Newspaper. And as you see on the screen, it says U.S. Senator won't rule out nuclear war against Russia. Okay. All right. So, man, the spirit of war is really out here, man. And this is the spirit of Yahweh Bashim Al-Shai, putting that spirit on them. Okay. All right. These are Edomites that really want war. All right. That spirit of war is being put back into a lot of these regular day Edomites, man. It says Republican Mississippi Senator Roger Wicker, it says, gave a disturbing interview with Fox News where he floated the possibility of a ground development and nuclear strike against Russia should the U.S. engage in a conflict over Ukraine. Okay, and that's been all over the news lately. Okay, as you see, the Lord is really ramping things up for the tensions for war. Okay, it says, I would not rule out military action. I think we start making a mistake when we take options off the table. So I would hope the president keeps the option on the table, said Wicker about a potential standoff with Russia to Fox News Neil Kovu on Tuesday. Okay, something they posted on Twitter. Watch a little bit of it.
Well, military action could mean that we stand off with our ships in the Black Sea and we rain destruction on Russian military capability. It could mean that. It could mean that we participate, and I would not rule that out. I would not rule out American troops on the ground. We don't rule out first use nuclear action.
And so, as you just saw, this devil was like, look, man, I'm not ruling out anything. I'm using all the options I can use, man. Okay. It says, ask what military action against Russia would comprise. Wicker said could mean that we stand off with our ships in the Black Sea and we rain destruction on Russian military capability. Hey, man, this sounds like a devil just by the way he's speaking, man. Okay, all right. So hopefully I'll be able to put this in the description box below. Let's get scriptures though, okay? Because the Lord is doing His thing out here, man. Okay. It might look like things are not really moving, but in the spirit, Yahweh Bashim Yahushai is making things happen. Okay. It's the book of Luke, chapter 21, verse 9. It says, but when ye shall hear of wars and commotions. Now, look up that word commotion in etymology. What does this word commotion mean, Stocky? Commotion. It says commotion is a noun, late 14th century, violent movement, agitation, emotional disturbance. Okay, it says a violent motion. Okay, well, because what? Well, he said that what he wants are rumors of wars, commotions, rumors of commotions. Okay, this is a rumor of commotion that they're trying to push against Russia. It says a disturbance. Some more public unrest or disturbance, a stir up, and the Lord is stirring things up between these nations, man. Okay, it says a disorderly outburst or tumult. Okay, which all of this is going to lead to what? World War III. Okay, all right. Matter of fact, let's get it's in the blue letter, New Testament, Luke 21:9. and 9. Look up this word commotion again. In the spirit. See. Word commotion.
Strong's G 181. Akatastasia. Akatastasia.
All right. Commotion is a katasastia. All right. Which means, it says instability, a state of disorder, disturbance, confusion. And that's what we see at the all-time high right now, man. Okay. And amongst these nations that used to be coming together in union, they actually have a disturbance and a place of confusion amongst them, man. Okay. You know? So these are the things that's happening in the earth, man. Okay. Now going back, it says, and this is Lord Yahushua speaking. It says, but when ye shall hear of wars and commotions, be ye not terrified, for these things must first come to pass, but the end is not by and by. So these things have to first come to pass, man. Okay? All right? These things must first come to pass, man. The Lord said that what? At the end of the day, how can a kingdom stand if what? Satan or the Egyptian be against the Egyptian, man? Okay? You know, what that Egyptian is talking about Esau, Edom, so-called white man, and his rulership, man. The Russians are Edomites, okay? The Americans are Edomites. So they're fighting against each other, man. How can their kingdom, okay, their heaven, all right, their rulership stand if they're fighting against each other, man? Okay? Another thing is that what? The Lord said what? He mustereth the host of the battle. So the Lord's stirring up tensions, man. Okay? Let's get that. There's Isaiah chapter 13. Verse 4, it says, the noise of a multitude in the mountains, like as a great people, a tumultuous noise of the kingdoms of nations gathered together. Yahweh Bashim Yahushai of hosts mustereth the host of the battle. Now, when you look at the word mustereth, it means to stir up also, again, okay? That commotion, okay? But it means to instigate, okay? The Lord is instigating tensions between these countries, man, because what? At the end of the day, the Lord is looking for what? World War III to happen, man. Okay? The scriptures talk about that. Matter of fact, let's get that. Well, it says, the second woe, this is Revelation 11 and 14. The second woe is past, which is World War II. And the reason it says woe, because woe means death and destruction. Okay? So you had the first woe, okay, which is what? World War One, was at that time the most death in the earth. All right, then you had World War II, okay, which at that time was the most death in the earth, still up to this day right now, okay? But we're coming to a time where it's about to be what? It says, and behold, the third woe cometh quickly, all right? So the third world war, okay, which is going to top all the other wars on the planet, all right, is about to bring the most death that you've seen on this planet, okay? All right, but within that there as well, guess what? Lord Yahushua is going to pop up on the scene, man, okay? So we're very close, man. There's so many things that's happening in news and prophecy, man. You got to stay on current events, man, because if not, you start to, lose the steam, okay? That lose the faith, man, because you think things are not happening, man, but things are happening, man, okay? And Yahweh Shemiel Shah is making them happen, man. Wars, rumors of wars, man. Okay? Lord's will, I'm going to put this in the description box below. Brothers, go ahead and read this, man. The tensions are rising between the countries, and the Lord is bringing war, man. Okay? All for the elect's sake, to deliver his elect out of this place, America. So with that, let it give all praises, honor, and glory to the Heavenly Father and his only begotten Son, Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahushai, Bahashim Kakadash. Let it get double honor to my apostles and elders of great millstone who rule well and taught me the truth according to the Bible. And shalom to all the brothers out there throughout the full corners of earth, pushing this word in all righteousness and sincerity. Until next time, to the elect, say shalom.